to answer your question, my favorite turtle has always changed. So here on this shirt, as you see, we got Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and I've been a Ninja Turtles fan since I was like 5 or 6 years old. As y'all see, I got the shirt on. I've been a fan. I was one of the few people that saw Ninja Turtles rock live. I'm one of the few people that have seen it live. Radio City Music Hall here in New York City. Ninja Turtles rock. I was there the day they filmed it. You can find the old video of Ninja Turtles rock on YouTube. For the longest time, you couldn't find it nowhere, and somebody finally like uploaded it to YouTube, and it's on there if you want to watch it. It's terrible, but it's it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch if you're a Turtles fan. But to answer your question, my favorite turtle. I also have the VHS. I used to have the VHS. Yes, Spider-Man Dev. I used to have the VHS of it. So when I was a kid, my favorite turtle was Michelangelo. Michelangelo was funny. He had the cool. To me, he had the coolest weapon with the nunchucks. He used to crack jokes and eat pizza. Like I was a kid, I was like, yeah, Mikey. Mikey was my guy. I still have the VHS. Oh wow, Mikey was the guy, right? Then as I got older, in my teenage years, I would say it was Raphael. It was Raphael because Raphael was, to me, he was the one that was always keeping it real, and he was the one that was like, yo, this is some bullshit. Like he was rebellious, and I guess in my teenage years, Raphael was that was my spirit animal in a sense, like because I felt his rebellious nature. Then as I got older, like when I became like an adult, like around like 18, 19, 20, in my early 20s and stuff, I really liked Donatello because I was into tech. I still work in tech to this day, and Donatello was the really smart and ingenious one of the group. He created all the little technical gadgets and stuff. He drove the turtle van, and so he was really inventive and technologically smart. He was the techie of the group, the brains of the operation. Yes, so that's why I really like Donatello for a while. Now as I gotten older, I'm in my 30s now. I realized that I really like Leo because he was the leader and he had to keep everything together. He had to keep the rest of the turtles in line. He was the most skilled fighter out of all of them. Like he really had to hold it together. He had to hear it from both sides. He had to hear it from Splinter, and he had to hear it from his brothers, and he had to really hold that burden. And that when you're an adult and you're leading a family, you know what that can be like. So as an adult, I really what's the word I'm looking for? I really resonate more with Leo at this age. 20 years from now, your favorite will be Splinter. I'm not sure about my favorite being Splinter. No, I don't think my Splinter will be my favorite. After reading The Last Ronin, I started liking Michelangelo again, but I'm still more on the Leo side. I tried not to spoil The Last Ronin for everybody. I don't know Spider-Man Death, if you read The Last Ronin. I try not to spoil it for people because coming out the show was more like a play, and the concept was a temporary thing. Yeah, I know Fire Only's read The Last Ronin. I don't know if Spider-Man Death has read it.